this is Grace of gbmaltese, and I have a very special guest today. This is Christina from Rainy Day Diamonds, and she is the sweetest person. We've been talking diamond painting today.
Yes.
And she has some exciting things coming up. I know she's got new kits coming in, and you are now on Etsy. Can you tell them the name of your store on Etsy?
So I started a store called Blushing Blackbird back in 2016. I was going to do something with it, and I just kind of kept it around. But I wanted to, my plan was to make a website, a direct website. And unfortunately, that just takes a lot of hours and, you know, just a lot of design time, and it takes away from kind of going forward and getting new kits. So so I just started putting kits on Etsy just to make it kind of easier for everybody to, you know, order and just kind of see what was coming out. And more kits this week will be landing on Etsy on that Blushing Blackbird site, and which is on my Instagram. It's on my bio. It's the website, and it'll take you right to it.
Right. So if you've been ordering off of Instagram, because I've been telling about rainy.day.boutique, she'll have the link to her Etsy store, and I put it on my video where I'm framing the pink rose, Blushing Blackbird. I like that name.
Well, we love our birds. We've talked about that.
We have. She's also a bird lover, so she and my husband have a lot in common. Yes. They're going to talk birds one day.
I hope so, yeah. I'm going to be diamond painting and talking about birds, which is like my heaven.
And my husband will be watching birds and talking about birds. But we've had a very enjoyable visit.
Yes.
She is going to be doing all different types of scenes. She's got some beautiful ones coming up. I can't wait for you guys to see. And tell them about the trip you've got planned next year.
Oh, so I would like to go to China next year and go to the markets and walk around, and I'd love to take Grace with me. So you all help me convince her, please, in the comments, because you know she's great with the just relating it to everybody and letting them know. And I think she'd be really let everybody know about the experience, and it would be a great experience for you too. She's got a good eye for what's next and what we will all love, you know, because we know she loves more things than just diamond painting. So so we kind of look to her to see, like, what do we want to be doing. And I think that the China market, I think it would be the place for Grace. I think it would be amazing.
It would be amazing. I have never flown before, so yes.
Maybe we'll start with the trip.
You might have to hold my hand the whole trip. Yeah, maybe we'll fly to Houston.
We'll have some special diamond paintings that are only for the trip. Maybe I'll have to give them to you like every hour. Like
help me.
Here's your kit for this hour.
And I'll be diamond painting.
Yeah.
Can you diamond paint on a plane?
You can, absolutely. Oh. Yeah, especially the special shaped. I think that those are.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah, just the smaller kits.
Yeah, the small kits.
And it's just a great way to pass the time, as we know, and
we love
release anxiety and let that, you know, kind of chill.
Exactly.
So
it's so much fun.
that's why we do it.
That's why we do it.
That's right.
Why do you diamond paint?
Yeah,
guys out there.
Absolutely.
And there are so many different types of kits, but I'm going to tell you, and y'all know that I love Christina's kits. You've seen me unbox them. You've seen me work on them. They are just such a pleasure to work with. And she checks her kits out. That is one thing and that's one reason it takes a little bit longer sometimes, because she is a perfectionist, kind of like I am.
Sorry, yes, I am.
And she wants everything, and she puts in those special touches, because those kits don't come with those neat little things that she adds.
It's 20 to 40 minutes per order to get your boxes together, and I just, you know, I wouldn't have it any other way. And I know it's a little bit longer, and I really apologize for that, but I need to get my hands on it. I don't have the factory or any suppliers put these together for you in the way that with the tissue, I want the tissue to kind of match the color story of what you've ordered from me, and any stickers that are on there, I kind of want them to be in line with, maybe I know you love cats, so you would get cat stickers, or I know that you love autumn, or I know that you love roses. So there are things that I cannot ahead of time prepare and make it just a
Right.
quick boxing and a quick
Exactly.
drop off to the post office, I would love to do that, but I just feel like I need to pack everything with care and love, because we're all in this to, you know, have fun and just feel
personal
happy.
touch.
Yes,
She gives the personal touch.
I try.
And
I
I've heard several of you mention that. And when you get your kit and you get some of the stickers, it's like, oh
It's fun. It's fun
Yeah.
to open. It's fun to, you know, I'm kind of wrapping them with the, I cut apart the packaging like a poly bag, and
Oh.
so it's kind of waterproof, but it also looks like a wrapped gift. Because sometimes, you know, we want to have something colorful and fun. Like maybe we come home from work and then there's a package that's got llamas on it. It's pink
Yeah.
and, you know, fun, and you
That's
know,
fun.
just maybe one little smile for that day, and
my.
that's kind of my
We all need a smile.
just
we all
one
need
little
it.
one, you know. So.
And knowing that. But I thought it'd be so cool. You get to put a face to the name.
the elusive Christina.
Yes,
yeah.
the elusive Christina.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to like hire more people. I'm just like a one mom shop. That's what I call it. I have twins. Some of you know that. And so it's just, I would like to be quicker, be more efficient. I mean, I just never thought that this business would take off. This was for fun. This was, my husband told me I was buying too many diamond paintings. So I had to open this business. Okay, this is the real story. So I had to open this business. Yeah, and this was kind of like I wanted more diamond paintings, and so I just had to order them, you know, so many at a time, and then I had extras. So I thought, well, let me just sell them, and but it's just taken off wildly thanks to people like Grace, creators like Grace, who just showcase the very, very best of the best view of my products. And I really
But they are the best view. And she told me something today that I didn't know, that the glue on her canvases are waterproof. Yeah. So if you get something stuck, like a piece of paper stuck, all you need to do is, you want to explain to them?
You can soak like a lint free part of a rag, a lint free rag, and that's what I use also to clean to clean wax off, because I don't know about y'all, but yeah, I'm in Texas. We're in Texas.
We're in Texas,
We can say y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I stamp my drills hard. I'm just like an elephant.
I
And
do.
some people are so delicate. They're like, I have the same square wax from when I first started, and I thought,
Not
well,
me.
I go through wax like it's just, you know,
I
nothing.
do too.
So
Press hard.
I have to clean, you know, in between and scrub. So one good thing to know, going back to the poured glue, a lot of the poured glue is waterproof. It will tolerate water. It will refresh, and even just a little bit of heat will let any impurities kind of rise up, and then you can wipe it. So there's just a lot of different, and I'll try to maybe send over some more like technical, you know, just to be 100% sure.
So I can show you some things.
And I'll do some testing also on that way I can just speak for mine.
Right,
my
she can,
kids.
and you can test it, but we were talking about that. You just wet a lint-free cloth and put it on the area where you put the paper, and then let it sit a little bit, then blow dry it,
Yeah, you can.
and then when you take it off, the sticky's still gonna be there.
Yeah, it should refresh itself.
It'll
And
refresh.
That's its whole design, is that this is typically poured glue that's used, I think, also in like photography field and in the automotive field, is my understanding. So I know there's probably people who know way more about this glue, but we, you know, diamond painters work with it every day, and all different kinds of brands. And I love, even though I have my own brand, I do love all different brands of diamond paintings.
Yeah, she likes
I
other
really
ones
do.
too.
I can't stop. I'm an addict.
Yes, I am too. She uses others besides just her own.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise.
Yes, but she has amazing kits. Y'all seen some of the ones I've done, and I want to plan on framing that red rose one that you guys have been asking about pretty soon. I think I've decided on the frame. Christina and I've been talking.
It's a tough decision.
It's a tough decision.
It really is. You have to commit to that.
Yeah. And what's great about her diamond paintings, the 50 by 70s will fit in a 20 by 28 inch frame, and the 40 by 50s fit in a 16 by 20 inch frame, because I've done it. And I'll show you when I frame the red roses one. I'll show you how I do it, and it's easy. They really are easy to do. And my last one I did, I was kind of flopping around with it. I won't do that this time. I promise. I figured out a better way, I think. You know, we're always learning.
Yeah.
We're always learning.
I think just even going toward the framing, I think that's definitely a sore spot for a lot of diamond painters. And some people go into it saying, I'm not going to frame this. This is just for my enjoyment. And that's totally fine.
Right.
But I think a sore spot is the framing. So I think it's wonderful that Grace does show us, you know, the beyond the finish, you know, what that looks like, because we're coming into gifting season now.
Exactly.
We like to present somebody maybe not with a canvas, but with a finished
finished
look.
product, because they may not know what to do with the canvas. They're beautiful. You don't have to buy an expensive frame. They have them
Off the shelf, right?
Yeah, you can get them right off the shelf. A lot of these you can find at Walmart. I get a lot of mine from Amazon.
Do you?
Yes.
Well, Michael's, I notice, is carrying more in the centimeters now. And there's a couple rows now of just centimeter frames.
And I don't have a Michael's close to me. The closest one is probably an hour and a half away. But here, they have everything. I'm staying at my daughter's this week, and she lives just a few minutes away from Christina. And,
who knew?
Yeah, and my daughter is in the other room. She didn't want to get on camera. So
We gave her a break. We've been talking her ear off all morning and afternoon.
Yeah, we've been talking diamond painting, and so
what happens when you get two crafters together?
Yeah, when you know what it's like, you get the crafters together. But Hobby Lobby, Michael's, you can use those discount coupons and get one to go with your diamond. And there, you could probably carry it in there with you if you just had to. I don't. I'm just ordering it online, and I'm always happy.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Black goes with everything if you can't really decide.
Or you can pick out a secondary color. So let's say the main color is, in the red roses, for instance, the main color is, let's say, the red roses.
Right.
So nobody's probably going to do a red frame, which is fine. But the green leaf maybe is something that you can do a greener, greener gold, right?
Yeah.
Or
gold.
the pomegranate kind of has the goldy champagne. So then you can pick that up. And when you pick up that secondary, it allows the primary color to really come forward and just really
and be the whole show.
Yes. So and you can hold up different colors that you know you can
things you have around the house.
Yeah.
Or you could even go to the store and you get those free paint strips.
Okay, that's a great idea.
Yeah, and just put it, you know, close to the colors you have, and then you could carry that with you to the store. There's a lot of different things you can do.
There's probably even an app. There's an app for everything.
Oh, there is for everything.
Or
take a crayon. You never know what I'm going to come up with.
Yeah, we have to. I want to see that video. Diamond painting, framing, and crayons. Yeah,
yes,
I need to see that one. I'm going to wait for that.
Yeah. Here's I matched my frame to this crayon,
So
right?
y'all
here.
subscribe and click that notification,
Yeah,
because
please.
if you want to see that crayon, and let's remind her she didn't do it.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, we're going to see what you can do with
I think
that.
I put my foot in my mouth now. But if, I would love, I'm doing some work with some resin stuff, and those crystal drills that are, oh my gosh, they're going to be so pretty on that. I can't wait to try that out.
So many possibilities.
But there's
with
so many,
resin. I know.
so many possibilities. And I've mentioned Dearly Crafted doing a coloring page and how she put double stick
I love that.
tape.
I want to watch that one.
Yes, that is a really
Genius.
genius idea.
Really, really is.
So there's so many things you could do. I saw someone decorate their shoes with they decorated their.
People pay
You
a
could
lot
even
for
do the
that.
heels.
People pay a lot
Yes,
of money
people
for
pay a lot
that.
of money to get that done.
I mean, that could be a little side business for somebody.
Yeah.
Take that idea, somebody.
Yes,
Sell me some shoes.
use it.
I'll buy it.
Yes, and Christina has also purchased some of the AB drills from
Yes.
Tina.
Yep, Tina Burney, the AB sparklers, and then she has a whole line of opaque drills that are rounds and AB, and I think she's got squares.
I think she's
coming
got
out.
squares too.
So we'll see.
So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna order some of them and try it on one of yours that, because she has some that are not crystal, that are just the resin, because sometimes, you want to do something different. So
The crystal fatigue, we're calling it.
Yeah,
The
crystal fatigue.
The bling fatigue.
The
bling fatigue.
But you still want some bling with
Yeah.
the AB.
Yes.
Still want a little bit of
just
bling.
a little
Okay.
touch. Yeah.
So,
And it's fun to kind of customize it in your own way.
customize,
I mean,
yeah.
for some people it's stressful, but you could. I think when you do your video, maybe
Yeah,
you
I
could
can
talk
show
about
you-
why you choose this
Right.
region to do AB,
exactly.
and then that'll, I think, help a lot of people.
Because I want to do, I have one that she's letting me do, and I've already know that I want to do the ABs on there, and I've already decided some places I want to put it, and so be watching for that.
Yes.
And I will do a paint with me and maybe show you some of those things, and
Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Yeah.
Because I haven't touched that canvas.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't. A lot of them I do want to do ahead, but there's just not enough hours in the day, as you
to
all
get
know.
it all done. Yeah,
All
you
the
guys know how
crafting
long
we
it
love
takes.
and all the diamonds we love, and
Yeah.
there's just not enough hours in the day, and
It really isn't.
and so I rely on lovely creators like Grace
Yes.
to tell me if this is good or not,
Yeah.
and if it's not, I want her to tell us, because
she
I-
uses me too.
No
She doesn't
ego.
use me. She lets me have product to play around with, so I can see if there's anything that needs improving. Oh, she is coming up with another idea of putting these squares in there. What are those called? Those white squares that you were looking at to replace the clear cover.
Oh, there's some medical grade silicone sheets, and they are very serious. They're like parchment supreme.
They're like parchment on steroids. That's what they are.
They're wonderful. And the issue I have with parchment paper is that it changes the viscosity of the glue, in my opinion. So the glue arrives kind of, let's say, like a contact lens. So kind of rounded, kind of, shiny. And then what happens is with that parchment, I feel like when I'm lifting it up, it mattifies that glue. The glue's viscosity has changed, even though glue's probably not coming up on the parchment. It's just
But you're noticing a
changing
change in the way
It's
it looks.
changing the nature of that glue, and it's just not as cushy. And I don't even know if that's even a word for
Right.
this, but with these new sheets that I found, they do not do that. They release instantly.
She showed them to me. These are so cool. When she allows me to show them to you, I will. She's still
Anytime.
working on it.
Yeah, no. I want to have
she
these
wants it
for
perfect.
I want to have these for people who want them. Some people love the clear covers and they just want clear. They want to see what they're doing.
Yeah.
I'm kind of that person, but there
Yeah.
are times when I do want the silicone sheets. I want to go sheet by sheet.
Right.
Or
I normally just use the clear cover, but this is just another idea that
an option.
she
Some
could include.
people love the opaque covers. They really, and they love the poured glue, but they love the opaque cover. It's hard to get both. It's hard to get.
You can, I have not.
It's usually
seen
double-sided,
it.
right?
It's
Double-sided,
so-
opaque, and then it's poured and then clear.
Right,
So this is
exactly.
kind of a way that you can have that hybrid, have it your way.
Yeah, do it
You
the
know?
way you want.
Yeah,
I
so-
like to. I've been putting parchment just for a short period of time to put my arm on, so I don't
Yeah.
stick it off in my on my canvas, because I open a large area when I'm doing it, because that's just how I work.
Yeah.
And I usually do one color at a time, and I'm putting them down, and then I can move that piece of paper to another area and work there. So everyone's
idea.
different, and then I just
Good idea.
pull it back, the clear cover back down. So,
Wonderful.
and she's getting some new types of canvases. They're a little sturdier. Her canvases are fabric that have a coating on them. So she does have fabric canvases. So some people weren't sure, but they are fabric.
Yeah, and there are times the suppliers will change the materials. There's new technology coming out all the time, as I'm
Yeah.
sure everybody's aware. So they want to make them lighter, stronger. These are coming from overseas. I have to air freight them in. I have in the past used just, boat freight. But typically, just to be a little more nimble, I do air freight them in, and it's not cheap to do that. But I want to get them quicker. I want to get them for us, and I want to get more and more orders more frequently. So in order to do that, I think having a lighter canvas but strong.
Yeah.
I think that over time that will, I don't want anything that's going to translate to, more cost for our diamond artist family. So,
but I think it would help with any doubts of it pulling apart.
Right.
It's going to be nice and strong.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
But she's got some gorgeous things in mind. She has such a wonderful eye. Fantastic eye on her canvases. To me, I just love it. And, leave comments below. What kinds of things do you like?
Yes. We want to know. We want to know what you like.
Yeah,
we know what we like.
Yeah, we're a lot alike, actually. We really are. And she's going to have just the regular drills also, the regular rounds, and she may do squares if she sees something she likes, because I know some of you do like squares. We were talking about that today, that some people do like squares. So she's open to looking at different things.
Maybe some smaller canvases that on the go.
Maybe like a 30 by 40 or something like that.
Just some different smaller sizes that are. We'll see what we're going to come up with. Yeah, Grace is kind of helping me navigate these new waters. So as I mentioned, I wasn't really going to go this far with the business, but you all are loving it, and I'm loving y'all. So I'm going to keep going.
Yeah, she's loving you guys, and thank you so much for all of the kind things that you people have said about her canvases, and for all the wonderful comments you put for me. I love your comments. I read them. I reply to all of them. If I miss one, I'm so sorry. I try not to, but I like to reply to you. It may not be for a day or two, because sometimes life gets in the way.
It's hard.
I like to reply, and Christina's so easy to talk to. This has been weird.
I wish there was more hours in the day. I would love to talk to you all, and maybe we'll have to do more. Maybe we'll do a live.
Hey, maybe one day maybe we can do a live.
We want to do a pajama diamond painting party.
What we thought about doing that. We do a pajama party, all of us in our pajamas, and we'll just, diamond paint.
I don't know if that will.
Is that a go? I don't know
how. We have
how.
to do it live, because we might not upload that one. Keep us honest. We'll just do a live.
We'll wear our granny pajamas.
Yeah. We'll pick each other's pajamas out, so then we, nobody can back out, and
Exactly.
it'll be fun. It'll be a good time.
Well, anyway, I appreciate you doing this with me. She was kind of shy about doing it. Okay, come on, listen. I'll get you into it, honey.
Yeah. I'm an introvert,
She is. She's an introvert. And that's why it's hard for her sometimes to get out there and do videos and stuff. But I'm like, come on, we'll do one together. So I hope you enjoy meeting Christina. I know I have had a blast. We have had a really good time today. We really have.
Yeah.
And
I hope we meet again many more times.
We have to. We have to. And are y'all going to make her drag me to China?
Yes, it's happening. It's on video.
There we go.
Okay.
Sorry, my camera decided to turn off. Yes, she's going to try to make me go, and I'm not. Like I said, I've never flown. I don't know. I've seen some of those places. Is it in Japan or China where you sleep in those things? They're hotels.
That's in Japan.
I don't know if I could sleep like that.
I think it would be like 5 days of our lives, and then we'd be we have like these stories. And we have all these, like, we bring empty suitcases, and then they'd be like full of great stuff.
Yeah, we may just bring, like, if you see me in the same outfit every day, don't judge. I'll wash them out. We're packing lightly.
Yeah.
We got to bring lots back.
Yeah, that's right. We'll think about the future.
Yes, we got to think about the future. I'm scared to death about this. We shall see what happens.
Yeah.
I told my daughter, I said, maybe you can come with me too.
Yeah. We're trying to drag more and more.
We're going to drag
more the merrier.
Yeah. So anyway, it's been fun. I had no idea that she was going to be, I heard someone mention it. I think it was Rebecca, Diamond Painting Journey with Rebecca, I believe it's her channel. And she had mentioned about Christina going to China, and I asked her, I'm like, are you going to China next year? And so check Rebecca out too. She just got one of your pink rose canvases, and she did an unboxing of that.
She's so sweet.
Yeah, she's a sweet person. And you guys, I've just had a good time, and I don't want to keep talking your ears off. I'm sorry, you know. Yeah, I don't know. We have been talking for hours nonstop. And
Yeah, and we could probably talk hours more, but I
We
know we're
probably
getting
could.
cut off. I think her daughter's ready to.
yeah, my daughter's probably
done with
Yeah, I
us.
think she's done. I think she's like,
She's like,
cut. My daughter did not get my crafting gene.
yeah.
She likes to do her video game stuff.
And that's
how she
I love video
relaxes.
games too, so we talk.
Yeah, she's a gamer too. So she did talk games with Catherine
Yeah,
too. So
yeah.
y'all did do that.
I love this family. I'm gonna get myself adopted in.
You
so.
are adopted already. I'll be like your mom.
Yeah, yeah. I can be. Well, we can be sisters. You look too
we'll
young
be,
to be.
yeah,
my
we'll
mom.
be sisters.
Yeah, we'll be sisters. We
We'll
look
be
alike.
sisters. Yeah, we have our glasses, and I just have my hair dyed a little bit. And my hair used to be dark like
no,
that.
I need to do my hair again.
All right, well-
do my silver highlights. Sorry, everyone.
Honey, I've got.
I can't even get out for 3 hours to go get my hair done. Y'all been buying my stuff up too much.
Oh,
so.
look! Give her a little break so she
Yeah.
can get her hair
Yeah,
done.
please look. I mean, look at it. It's like prices.
Oh, your hair looks gorgeous.
No, it's okay.
It does.
Thank
It
you.
really does. Mine looks a little. Well, let's not talk about what mine
Yeah.
looks like. So anyway, y'all go visit Blushing. I almost said Beaver again. Blushing Blackburn. This is so funny. I was trying to remember the name of her
I love
store in one of my videos, and all that I remembered the blushing, and the only other word I could think of was badger.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's gonna be like the other side, the dark,
The dark
like,
side, the blushing
dark
badger.
version, yeah, the blushing badger, yeah.
but it's the blushing blackbird, the birds flying.
we love birds.
So yes, yeah, we're both bird-loving families.
Yes,
so
yes, very much.
so I know your kids will be coming in before long, and
Yeah.
we don't have a lot of.
Yeah, pretty soon it's gonna be very chaotic in this home. So it's usually not this quiet. So,
Yes, she's got a lot going on, and her personal touches are just so fantastic. And I've heard other people mention it, so I have to say, everyone loves it.
Thank you.
Everyone loves that.
I love
It's like
doing
it's like getting a present.
I love doing it. It just makes my day, and I love it. I love it so much. I
Yeah.
really, really do. So it keeps me going. Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys keep smiling. Tell the people around you you love them. We need to share the love. And I hope you're having a fantastically blessed day, and take care of yourselves. Remember, guys, I love you. Bye.